Welcome back to Bike Hub, your home for everything fast, powerful, and two-wheeled. Today, we're talking about a name that sends chills down the spine of speed lovers around the world, the Suzuki Hayabusa. Since its debut in 1999, the Hayabusa has been a symbol of outrageous speed, cutting-edge engineering, and pure adrenaline. And now, in 2025, Suzuki has pushed the limits once again. The new Hayabusa isn't just faster, it's smarter, sleeker, and more advanced than ever before. So, let's dive deep into the machine that's set to dominate the hyperbike world yet again, the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa. A brief history. The Hayabusa's story began in the late 90s, when Suzuki set out to create the world's fastest production motorcycle. The result? The 1999 Hayabusa GSX 1300R, a bike so fast it forced the motorcycle industry into a gentleman's agreement to limit top speeds. Through the years, the Hayabusa evolved, gaining better electronics, refined aerodynamics, and more power while maintaining that unique silhouette. Fast forward to 2025, and we're now looking at the most advanced, most refined Hayabusa ever built. Design. The 2025 Hayabusa takes everything iconic about the previous generations and sharpens it for the modern era. The bike silhouette is instantly recognizable, long, low, and sleek, but now more sculpted for aerodynamics. The fairing is narrower at the front, with sharper edges and integrated winglets for high-speed stability. New LED headlamps and DRL strips give it a futuristic glare, while the tail section is cleaner and more aggressive. The entire bike has been tested extensively in wind tunnels to reduce drag and improve handling at extreme speeds. It's not just built to look fast, it's built to cut through the air like a bullet. Engine. At the heart of the 2025 Hayabusa is the legendary 1,340 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine, now refined for both more performance and stricter emissions compliance. Suzuki has tuned the engine to deliver 195 horsepower at 9,700 RPM and 155 Nm of torque at 7,200 RPM. This means a smoother torque curve and explosive mid-range acceleration, perfect for both track blasts and highway overtakes. The throttle response is sharper, thanks to revised fuel injection and a new ride-by-wire system. And yes, top speed remains electronically limited to 299 km per hour, but we all know this bike can easily break that barrier in unrestricted form. Transmission and drivetrain. The 6-speed gearbox now comes with Suzuki's bidirectional quick shift system as standard, allowing for clutchless upshifts and downshifts. A revised slipper/assist clutch ensures smooth downshifts even under aggressive braking, and final drive gearing has been optimized for stronger acceleration without sacrificing top-end performance. Electronics. Suzuki has loaded the 2025 Hayabusa with the latest generation of its Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, SIRS, giving riders unprecedented control. Features include 3 factory riding modes, active, basic, comfort, plus 3 fully customizable modes. Launch control with 3 settings. 10-level traction control. 3-level wheelie control. Engine brake control. Lean-sensitive ABS and cornering traction control. Cruise control for long-distance comfort. All of this is controlled through a beautiful full-color TFT display integrated with analog speed and RPM gauges, a perfect blend of modern tech and classic sport bike feel. Chassis and suspension. The 2025 Hayabusa uses an updated twin-spar aluminum frame and a redesigned subframe for improved rigidity and weight balance. The suspension setup features fully adjustable KYB inverted forks at the front and a KYB shock at the rear, tuned for both stability at high speeds and comfort during everyday riding. Suzuki has also worked on weight distribution, making the bike feel more planted in corners while still incredibly stable in a straight line. Brakes, serious stopping power. When you build a bike that can reach nearly 300 km per hour, you need serious brakes. The new Hayabusa comes equipped with Brembo Stylema monoblock calipers gripping dual 320mm discs up front, paired with a single 260mm disc at the rear. The braking system is assisted by cornering ABS to ensure maximum control even in aggressive lean angles. Ergonomics, speed without the pain. Suzuki has kept the Hayabusa's signature sport touring ergonomics, slightly leaned forward for aerodynamics, but still comfortable enough for long rides. The seat height is a manageable 800 mm, and the handlebars are positioned for a balance between aggressive riding and comfort. The new seat foam and padding make extended rides more comfortable, while improved heat management means less engine heat on the rider in traffic. Aerodynamics, stability at any speed. One of the Hayabusa's greatest strengths has always been its high-speed stability, and the 2025 model takes it even further. New fairing ducts channel air around the rider, reducing turbulence. The integrated winglets provide additional downforce at high speeds, improving stability without sacrificing agility in slower corners. Sound, the Busa growl. Suzuki has tuned the new exhaust system not just for emissions, but also for sound. At idle, it's a deep, smooth purr. Open the throttle, and it becomes a high-rev scream that reminds you exactly why the Hayabusa is in a league of its own. The dual mufflers are shorter and lighter than before, giving the bike a more aggressive rear profile. Riding experience, the Hyperbike King. On the road, the Hayabusa feels like a missile with manners. Twist the throttle, and the acceleration is immediate, relentless, and intoxicating. The electronics keep everything in check, meaning you can unleash huge power without fear of losing control, but switch to the most aggressive mode, and the Busa will still give you that raw, spine-tingling thrill. In corners, the revised chassis and suspension make the bike feel surprisingly nimble for its size. It's not a lightweight supersport, but it can hold its own in the twisties while absolutely dominating the straights. Fuel economy and range. Despite its massive power, the 2025 Hayabusa is slightly more efficient than its predecessor, averaging around 14 to 16 km/L in mixed riding. With its 20-liter fuel tank, you're looking at a range of around 280 to 300 km before hitting reserve, not bad for a hyperbike. Customization, make it yours. Suzuki offers a wide range of official accessories for the 2025 Hayabusa, including performance exhaust systems, color-matched seat cowls, touring screens, tank pads and carbon fiber trim kits, heated grips and luggage options. Price and availability. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa starts at $19,799 and will be available in 3 striking color schemes: metallic thunder gray, pearl brilliant white/gloss black, and candy daring red. It will arrive in dealerships by summer 2025, and given the Hayabusa's cult following, expect these to sell fast. Final verdict, still the king. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa isn't about breaking new top speed records, it's about being the most complete hyperbike package in the world. It's faster, smarter, more refined, and more comfortable than ever. Whether you're chasing lap times, devouring highways, or simply enjoying the prestige of riding a legend, the new Hayabusa delivers. Outro. That's the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa, a bike that proves some legends never fade, they just evolve. This is Bike Hub, and we'll keep bringing you the latest, greatest, and fastest machines on 2 wheels. If you loved this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let us know in the comments, would you take the 2025 Hayabusa over its rivals, or does another hyperbike steal your heart? Ride safe, ride fast, and ride with passion.